Eleanor Watts had worked for the Maloney family for 3 years when it became clear to her that she might not leave the job alive. Bridget Maloney, the overindulged daughter she'd been hired to protect, had proved unmanageable the older she became, and tonight she was spinning out of control. The uncomfortable banter among the men at the formal dining table ended with one abrupt comment from Bridget. Eleanor wiped her mouth with a crisp linen napkin, calmly replacing it on her lap, and glanced at her charge. Bridget glared at her stepfather, her cheeks flushing red, eyes hard. Eleanor readied, knowing the look meant trouble. The only sound in the room for the next minute was the ticking of the mantel clock. The men, except for Sean, stared at their plates. Eleanor conducted a visual pat-down of the 8 people seated there and determined 4 had concealed handguns under their jackets, 5 including her. She fixed her gaze on her plate and considered her next move, then decided to do nothing. Not yet. She glanced at her watch. They were 30 minutes into dinner, and their hosts, Sean Ryan and his wife, Fiona O'Flaherty Maloney, had yet to say why they had requested Bridget and her to attend. She sat alert and mentally formulated several escape scenarios. The room's main exit was behind her. She could flip the long mahogany table and shield herself from half the guests. The man in the tailored suit seated to her left would require a more personal effort. Then there was Bridget. She hoped her charge would willingly follow. Regardless, it was her job to protect her, even if it was from her own family.